You're very welcome back. Now, we may have been enjoying one of the hottest summers on record, but in Ireland the weather could change at any minute. So what's around the corner, we don't know. We're looking at summer light layering this morning, and stylist Linda Conway joins us with her top picks. Good morning to you, Linda.
Good morning.
It is tricky, isn't it? I feel like I don't have the right wardrobe for the last few weeks, and I think most people feel like that.
Yeah, I don't think we feel very prepared. We're not used to this glorious sunshine, but then we do get our duller mornings, and who knows what the next few weeks will bring. So getting our wardrobe ready for that, I guess.
Okay, so we have Audrey up first.
We do, yes. Audrey's in a look from ontrend.eu and FitFlop. So what we've done here is kind of mixed in those brighter kind of shades. So we have this lovely white denim jacket, and the denim jacket I think is a really key piece for this time of year. You know, it's light enough, but it does kind of keep you cozy if needs be. And we've paired it with this lovely kind of print blouse. That kind of 70s print comes through a lot, I think, this season. And popping it in with these camel print kind of chino style trousers. So that high waist is huge again.
It's very on trend, isn't it?
It really is.
Does it suit most shapes and sizes though, Linda?
Absolutely. I think it's about how you wear it. So, you know, if you wanted a little bit more balance, if you're a bit more of a pear shape, go for a little bit, something a little bit more tapered at the bottom.
Yeah.
And if you're a little bit more straight, you could go for a fuller leg at the bottom. But I do think that pairing these nice colours together is a great way to kind of go for that kind of transitional look. So the nice kind of bright shades, yellows and camels, and that kind of nice soft pink and blue kind of coming through there. A high waist like that with the belt really cinches you in, a very comfortable style, and light fabrics. I think that's key for this. You can layer this up with kind of, you know, little vest of that underneath for kind of the colder days, but keeping it nice and light. And we've paired it with these lovely sandals from FitFlop. And I love FitFlop. I think they're a great brand for kind of really looking after kind of foot health.
So they're really good for your feet as well. Absolutely. As being quite trendy,
aren't
they?
They don't compromise on style, which I think is really nice. And a nice metallic little finish.
Yeah, really nice. Okay, now
so
Porrick.
Porrick, yes. So Porrick is in our transition look here from Pennies. And again, we're going with those kind of lighter shades and kind of layering it up with some nice denim. So we've gone with this kind of camel denim jacket, layered it with the denim shirt, and a nice little kind of pop of white there to kind of lighten everything up a little bit.
It's a lot of denim in one outfit, isn't it? But it's because you've different colours going on and different textures.
Absolutely, different textures. And I think people really shy away from kind of wearing different denims. They think that it might be kind of that Britney and Justin kind of vibe from back in the VMAs.
Or Posh and Becks.
Absolutely, yes. But no, I think you can do it in a really nice and simple way. And these are pieces that, you know, deconstruct this outfit and put it back together in another way. You know, wear it like with different kind of jeans, layer up, layer down. But just for Irish weather, I think light layering like this is essential. And there's no reason the guys can't do it just as well as the girls. So the nice kind of light short sleeve shirt I think is great as well, and we've popped a little t-shirt underneath it. Don't need it on a day like today, but if the temperatures did drop, you do have the option of kind of layering up or layering down.
Great.
Yeah, and for those that are a little bit more adventurous, we have gone with these white kind of turn up cropped denim jeans, and I just think they're a nice way to kind of do denim in the summertime rather than going for your classic kind of blacks or indigos.
And you know what, Linda, you do see men in Spain and France wearing white jeans all the time.
Absolutely.
Italians do it really well.
Absolutely.
Irish men don't necessarily wear white jeans, if we're honest, do they?
They don't. But if we were to get used to weather like this,
yes,
I think it is worth considering, isn't it? But no, they are a nice kind of bright and kind of fresh way, and they come in at €22, so it is worth, you know, it's a nice way to try the style.
It's a very affordable way to do it.
Absolutely, yes. And you know, for things like that as well, we've paired it with just these little kind of tennis shoes. But for jeans like that, if you're unsure, you could always dye them when it's coming into like the later months, you know, if you wanted kind of a black pair of jeans.
Okay.
Yeah, so
now Ursula's here.
Yes.
I hope we don't get the weather that Ursula's expecting today.
Yes. So Ursula's very prepared, just in case. So we've gone with this kind of trench coat, and I think a trench coat is an absolute essential, especially for the Irish wardrobe. Our clothing is from ontrend.eu again, and I love the colour of it. It's not too harsh, it's not too dark. We've paired it with a very light little scarf, a nice white little cami top with that ruffled detail. Ruffled details are huge for this season, and they're really kind of coming through into the autumn winter as well. And it's just a nice way to kind of add a very nice little soft kind of touch to an outfit. Because
Yes.
a trench coat traditionally you might think is quite a stiff kind of look, but pairing it with nice jeans, a light little scarf and a white little top like that makes it very kind of, you know,
Is it fair to say
casual.
a trench coat really never goes out of fashion?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
And I think this one comes in at maybe around the €50 mark. I mean, that's a really great price point for something like this. And pairing with jeans, as I said, is just something really nice to do that kind of, you know, makes it a little bit more laid back and casual. And having a nice little cami top underneath, you know, she's ready for all the weather ailments that could come her way.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
well prepared.
Absolutely. So
A looser leg on the jeans as well, and we're seeing a lot of that now, Linda,
absolutely.
aren't we?
I feel like we're kind of saying a little bit of a goodbye to the skinnier fit denim. You know, we are looking to something a little bit more kind of relaxed, because they look just as good with a flat shoe as they do a heel.
Yes.
You know, so you really can dress them up or dress them down. And the lighter style like this, again, we're moving away from the very, very dark denim. And I have paired them with these nice kind of little, they're knitted shoes from FitFlop. They're kind of that trainer style, and their whole thing is it's ergonomic footwear.
It
so
looks
it's
so
functional,
comfy.
but it's yeah, they have this really incredible kind of inbuilt midsole that's really good for your kind of foot health. So, but they look great as
They
well.
look great
Yeah.
too. Brilliant. Linda, you going to stay with us?
I am indeed, yes.
Okay, so 3 more later on. Are
Absolutely.
we staying with light layers?
We are indeed. Yes.
Gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, if I can see the camera here. Right, after the break, I'll be taking to the high seas with the RNLI to learn the do's and the don'ts of water safety. See you in a few.